Night covers the ruined skyline of Bludhaven, an ominous pall cast by the flickering emerald fires of the Black Lantern cores. Death rides the streets in silence, broken only by the shattering of glass and the howls of resurrected villains and heroes alike, their forms draped in black eyes, shining with malevolent hunger. The city itself trembles, caught between the one light of survival and the dark resurgence sweeping the world. At the center of the storm stands Starfire Coriand, Ar of Tamarin, her luminous orange skin aglow in defiance of the darkness, her fists trembling with unleashed cosmic energy. Starfire hovers above the former city square, pitted and cracked from earlier conflicts. In her mind, she recalls friends lost to the very threat now rising to block her way. The Black Lanterns march unceasingly, led by Black Lantern Terra, her withered visage twisted in a sneer. Around her swarm others reanimated versions of old Titans. Enemies whose power in life is now sharpened by the cruel animating force of Necron. Each of them moves with purpose, driven not by their own will, but by the endless appetite of the black rings on their fingers. Coriander's voice booms out, a last desperate plea. You are not the people I knew. End this, before you force me to destroy what remains of you. There is no response, only the flicker of black energy, cold and hungry, as the Black Lanterns surge forward. Starfire answers violence with fire. Her eyes ignite, trailing fierce green as she unleashes a barrage of starbolts. The projectiles tear through the 7 Black Lantern Titans in front. But the holes in their forms close almost instantly, the black energy stitching them back together. Terra leads the charge, summoning a wave of dead earth to crumble around Starfire's hovering form, seeking to drag her down. Refusing to yield, Starfire rockets higher. She forms an aura of searing light, a shield against the grave-cold attacks. Her starbolts punch harder, channeled with her rawest emotions love for her fallen friends. Fury at the dark desecration of their souls. Terra's assault falters briefly as Coriander incinerates the fist of rock that reached for her, vaporizing the coarse fingernails a hair's breadth from her ankle. In response, Black Lantern Jericho leaps higher, phasing in and out of spectral shadows, attempting to merge his undead spirit into her, hoping to subvert her will from within. The Black Lanterns close the distance, claws swiping at the air. Cold words hissing as their rings illuminate with hunger, embrace death. Coriander, Starfire spins, her golden hair lashing like a comet's tail, and hurls her starbolt directly into Jericho's chest. The blast explodes with blinding intensity, leaving a smoldering gap in his torso. Psst. But already the necrotic power pulses, beginning to reseal it. Coriander realizes what must be done. She cannot destroy the Black Lanterns through ordinary means. Channeling the teachings of the Guardians, she pours all her cosmic energy into a single, massive starburster sphere of solar fire, brighter than the midday sun. The radiance strikes out in all directions, incinerating buildings, searing the ground to glass, and vaporizing the lesser Black Lantern minions as they close in. But the core lanterns only stagger. Terra's face flickers with a momentary light, memories of who she once was shimmering in her dead eyes. Then the rings pull her back, and the cold sneer returns. This world will belong to death, she rasps. You should not resist. Suddenly, new shapes dart through the Carnage Hawkgirl and Cyborg, each bearing the faint blue glow of residual Indigo Tribe energy. Together, they channel their compassion as a counter to the absence in the Black Lantern's hearts. Forming a perimeter around Starfire, with renewed hope, Starfire coordinates her attacks, targeting the rings rather than the bodies, launching precise, focused starbolts where the corrosive black energy is weakest. The fight becomes desperate. Black Lantern Donna Troy crushes a car with her bare hands, hurling it at Hawkgirl, who smashes through it with her mace. Cyborg hacks into the Black Lantern signal frequency, destabilizing their coordination for precious seconds. In that brief window, Starfire focuses every ounce of cosmic energy she can summon into Terra's ring, hurling herself forward with a scream that is grief and love and rage all at once. The ring cracks. For a heartbeat, Terra's true self surfaces, her eyes wide in recognition. Coriander, she whispers, before the black energy detonates, consuming the ring and the reanimated shell. Terra crumples, the light gone from her eyes. Seeing their comrade fall, the Black Lanterns hesitate. Starfire and her allies press the advantage, targeting the rings, exploiting every vulnerability. One by one, the black rings shatter under the combined assault of cosmic fire and indigo compassion. The surviving lanterns, denied their anchors, disintegrate into black mist. At last, silence returns to Bludhaven's battered heart. The battle has claimed much, but Starfire stands in the middle of the devastation, her body trembling, her spirit exhausted but unbroken. As dawn creeps over the horizon, bathing the city in a pale, hopeful light, Coriander takes a faltering breath, vowing to fight on for her friends, for memory, and for life against the endless shadow.